Hedgehog around.
On your mark, get set. We're riding on the internet, cyberspace, set free. Hello, virtual reality.
Interactive appetite, searching for a website, a window to the world, got to get online.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
The time has come to travel beyond Windows 3.1 and MS-DOS into the world of Microsoft Windows 95. Here you'll discover powerful features that let you do things you've never done with your computer before and make all your everyday tasks easier, faster, even more fun. To see what Windows 95 can do, here's a great place to start.
I love old internet, more specifically that period of 1990 to 2020 era internet. I love how nostalgic it feels, looking at old videos, DVDs, CDs and VHS tapes, looking to the long forgotten past. Now I'm not scared of many things, unless it's the fear of getting old and dying, so I'm looking at my life in 80s as I slowly die in a horrible depression as my soul leaves the earth, as I look back wishing I'd done something in my life. Jesus, that is done. And yes, this ties in Sonic. Sonic has been all over the internet since its invention in 1986. Sonic Adventure even took advantage of this by putting the Christmas DLC into the Sonic Forums and Chatrooms. So join me today as I get nostalgic about being 6 years old again, and look into how Sonic evolved in the 2000s and why it's so nostalgic for so many people. First thing to talk about in this video is the Sonic animation renaissance. In 2005-2010, the Sonic side of other YouTubers full of Sonic animations and animatics. One notable example is Sonic Paradox. Sonic Paradox was created on the 22nd of May 2009. They released a series called Sonic Shorts between 2009 and 2013, with it being categorized in seasons. It is a team of animators. In 2018 they made Sonic Seconds, a sequel series to Sonic Shorts. Sonic Shorts Seconds ended in 2013, but Sonic Shorts Episode 9 came out on June 23rd, 2024. Other Sonic animations included this dub of Sonic X with the "Do you like waffles, do you like pancakes" song over it. Just listen to it, it's amazing. Truly a masterpiece. There's also an animation of Sonic and Shadow doing the Numa Nuba dance, which was quite popular. It was also what was Sonic trying to say, and I can't really describe it, just like can't watch it. The other type of animation was stop motion animation. Sonic stop motions are quite common because you just like take the figures and just like make little stories with them, and that's what they used to do in the 2000s. I'm reading this without script, by the way, I'm really sorry. The most frequent stop motion animator was Pip Pulp Fan. I don't know, I think it was 107 or something, but he made Sonic stop motion adventures, which ran from I think 2009 to 2019. And it was really good. I watched it. It was like really good. There was also Speed Stories by Lifeline the Hedgehog. There was also Sonic sprite animations. These sprite animations were pretty cool because half of them you would just find the sprites online, make an animation, post it to YouTube, and boom, big success. That's all for the Sonic animations bit. Now we move on to AMVS are animated music videos, and first hype at Linkin Park in 2003 Breaking the Habits music video. I would show but copyright exists. Speaking of Linkin Park, most of the AMVs included Shadow using their music. Here's an example sped up due to copyright. If you couldn't tell what was going on by the fact that I sped up, an AMV is where you take clips and put some music over it, presumably a copyrighted song because it was the 2000s and copyright laws didn't exist on YouTube yet. Some other examples of AMVs include these, and these, and these ones, and these ones. Here are some more examples that I've found because I don't know what else to put in this section. Now that you've seen a few examples, do you want to know how to make an AMV? Well, I'll show you now. Step 1, get some copyrighted music you can use. Step 2, get your clips, presumably gameplay or stuff from like Sonic X or something. Number 3, put it all together, maybe put some flashy editing, or if you want to be lazy, put some PowerPoint transitions in there. And post it to YouTube, and boom, big success. So now I've shown you how to make one, I'm going to show you one that I made, because I have to give you another example because you haven't seen enough.
Like a hand reaching for a handle, but to find that it was never there. Candidly, I can't handle knowing that it's all up in the air. I thought the world ended in March until I heard the doorbell ring. Can't keep from falling apart, but I'll glue back everything again.
Now on to the fandom. Sonic fandom is nostalgic, which is what we're going to talk about now. The fandom is nostalgic for everything. I mean, we're all nostalgic for 2010, right? Sonic Boom, when that reaction came out. We were all nostalgic for the stuff that happened in the 2010s mainly, that we were all so upset about. Sonic Forces, Sonic Boom, not Sonic Mania though, that was banging. I remember when all the reactions came up with the first Sonic trailer. That's nostalgic for me for some reason. I only add this bit on because the fandom is nostalgic for the times before. This is why when Sega makes reboots, we buy it. We bought the Sonic Colors reboot, even though it was a bit crap, and then we bought the Sonic Generations reboot because we all feel nostalgic for 2012, 2011 for some reason. Most Sonic fans are over the age of 20, and so feel nostalgic for games like Sonic Heroes, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 1 maybe, Heroes, Generations, I've already said Heroes, 06 maybe, everything. Maybe after Adventure 2 is nostalgic for this one person in the community. Maybe before, maybe you were around when the first two games came out. Maybe, maybe not. Point being, the fandom can be nostalgic as they want, and we can reminisce on all the stuff that made us a fandom, and all the stuff that divided us a fandom, but the point is, we're all here. Now on to the forum charts. Another thing to talk about was the chat rooms and forums. There was a really good forum called Hedgehogs Can't Swim that was really popular in the 2000s. There were multiple Sonic forums that were popular in the 2000s amongst the fandom. Others include stuff like Sonic Channel, Sonic Stadium, I think there was a Sonic merch blog post, but there are multiple fandoms as well as blog wikis and other things, you know, in the 2000s to keep us occupied. Now onto the commercials. Another thing about the early 2000s was commercials. Sonic used commercials a lot in the 2000s, such as the McDonald's commercials, which I will now show now.
Where do the stars of Sega Sonic 3 go when the game's over?
Sonic? Are you guys in there?
Hey, here's a hint. They're at McDonald's in the $1.99 Sonic 3 Hamburger Happy Meal. Sonic launches with a push of a button. Tails flies who knows how high. And Robotnik barely dodges disaster. There's even this sweepstakes thing where 10,000 lucky folks will win free Sonic 3 cartridges. So if you're still looking for Sonic and his friends,
I need to report a missing hedgehog.
take the kids to McDonald's, where what you want is what you get.
Impressive, isn't it? Thumb-bustin', hard-kickin' fun. Sega handheld games are now at McDonald's. There's one in every Happy Meal. Get happy!
Another one included this insurance ad, which I think you've all seen.
What's he looking for?
I think he's looking for savings. I can't watch this anymore. Stop! There's an easier way. We compare your Progressive Direct rate to other top companies so you get a great price. No more running around. Wouldn't you love to see the world through his eyes?
I bet I look like the strongest man in the world.
The best place to find a great deal. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
Sonic 3D Blast is as powerful, unpredictable, and cunning as the wildest storm. And at the center of the storm, spinning, swirling, and smashing with new moves, like the Blast Attack, is Sonic himself. Blue is back. New Sonic 3D Blast for Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis, and Game Gear.
Sega Saturn にやってきたソニックジャム
おいおいみんなが君を随分と待っていたぞビュンビュンハリネズミほら来たソニック登場ゲームボーイアドバンス
ソニックとピンボールソニックとピンボールヘイユーソニック君の負け
自分のゲームなのにね
今度のソニックはピンボールソニックピンボールパーティー
Sonic Adventure
おいソニック、本当にやるのか？ああ俺は冒険が大好きなのさ
Okay, Sonic, go!
ヤッホーあら
ソニックはアドベンチャーが好きソニックアドベンチャードリームキャスト
Mega Drive from Sega.
Now you may be thinking, why are the commercials so nostalgic for me or the people? It's because just like they're so retro, if that makes sense. Like the ones from the 90s, they smell of the 90s. I mean, the acting, the actual visuals, it looks like coming out of VHS tape, which everyone likes nowadays for some reason. And then the 2000s ones are as cringy as possible. And the 2010s just tried to do whatever because they were failing at that point. So now that we've done the commercials, now onto the bit of the video where I'm going to get a bit sappy. Onto the memories. I have a lot of memories with nostalgia. I remember it was either 2015 or 2016. I got my one of my relatives' Xbox 360, and with that, afterwards, I got Sonic Generations for like really used, and that was the first Sonic game I ever played. That's why that game holds a special place in my heart. But the memories I have of playing that are basically non-existent. I don't remember anything from that. But I do remember when 2020 came around, because I was in a weird Sonic phase between 2015 and like 17, and I never really interacted with the franchise after I found that Generations copy. But 2020 comes around, I watched the first Sonic video and I go, I'm gonna get back into this. So I got back into it, and that's where we are today. But the memories I have of just doing all that research in 2020 while everyone was while we were all stuck inside and we were watching the first Sonic movie, trying to predict what would happen with the second one, and it's just memories, really. I feel nostalgic for the times I've also never had, and that's a common thing, right? I feel nostalgic for like Sonic Heroes. Wasn't even born in 2003. Wasn't even alive. I have far too much nostalgia for Sonic on the internet as well, because I remember we were all stuck inside and we couldn't really do much, so I just had to go on the internet, and I used to find videos from like 2012, which were the AMVS, and like I used to find all these old Sonic YouTubers and I used to watch them. It was great, you know. The pandemic wasn't so bad for me because I tried to distract myself, unlike everyone else who was going mad. And then 2021 rolled around, a few things happen. Everything goes a little wayward in the world. And then 2022 happens, we got the second Sonic movie and all that. I feel more nostalgic for the stuff I've never watched, like the old YouTube videos and like the AMVs, because I used to do so much research on them, and I used to watch them all the time in the pandemic, just to get a glimpse of the sweet nostalgia. I have far too many memories with nostalgia. It's a weird thing for me, and Sonic nostalgia is no different. If I was to suddenly, stop buying this franchise, the nostalgia of it would never leave. Everyone feels nostalgic for Sonic the Hedgehog at least once. That's why Sonic 3 is doing so well at the box office. At this point, it is December. Because everyone wants to feel nostalgic for SC2 again. Everyone likes nostalgia, and everyone also hates it. Memories are weird. The memories I have of Sonic is strange. The memories you have of Sonic might be a little less strange. But the point is that we're all sort of nostalgiaing on different things. And on the internet, we're all collectively in agreement that the 2000s were a good time for YouTube. And in the Sonic community, that the 2010s were good for like YouTube animation and Sonic and all that stuff I've just talked about. Everything is, I don't know what to say anymore. The memories I have are good. This segment is unscripted, and I've recognised that, and that's a good thing. But now, the conclusion or the outro. Thank you for listening to this segment of me rambling about my nostalgia and my memories of Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you.
Moving at speed of sound, quickest hedgehog around.
Thank you for watching. I'm sorry this video was a mess. It's just a collective of my thoughts of nostalgia that I've had for so many years. I just had to get it out there. This is the last video of the year, and I want to thank you all for the growth that we've had this year. We've gone from like, I think it was 60 subscribers to like 300, and that's 240 of you. That's 300 people. I could command an army if I wanted to. So thank you. I'll see you in 2025 in January. No clue what the next video will be, but you'll have to find out. For the last time this year, I am Sonic.mp3. Bye!